Hello everyone, welcome to the 7 Deadly Sins Let's Play, Part 4. Uh-oh. That's the second time I muted for a sneeze. Anyway, so I noticed this about 2 days ago. Now, okay, last time I streamed I said I had a hurricane coming my way. I did have a hurricane the next day. My power went out around 2:30ish. And it didn't come back on until the next day, surprisingly, because I was thinking it was going to take at least 2 days. I thought it was going to come back on in like... So yeah, it came back around 10 a.m. So it wasn't even out for a full 24 hours, which is great. There's some damage. There was a leak in my building. Other than that, that's fine, but nothing to affect me in my apartment. I heard that there was 3 roofs and somewhere got ripped right off totally. A couple trees got upheaved off the ground and caused a lot of, like, ground damage, soil being up and all that and whatever. And the worst that I've seen, and there's a video of it online, there is a crane falling onto a building, and it's just leaning there. Somebody actually captured that on video. So, in case anybody ever wants to check that out, it's just look up Hurricane Dorian crane. Then you should be able to find it on YouTube, or at least through Google anyway. So yeah, anyway. But anyway, so about 2 days ago, I noticed that I spelt my Let's Play as Let's Play the 7 Deadly Sins, the Knights OG Britannia. That OG was an actual typo of OF. Yeah, like, I'm not trying to make it sound, like gangster or anything, like, oh, this is OG Britannia or OG Knights or something, you know what I mean? That just happened to be like that, so that was kind of crazy and weird. But, yeah. That's what happened. I was just like, okay. Whoops. But anyway... but yeah, yeah, I don't know, there's not really much, I can say, honestly. It's just, it is what it is. But anyway, so yeah, I think I named this, part 4, I hope I did anyway. I hope I did. 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 Yes, I did. Okay. I just still didn't change the OG part. Yeah, I gotta go back and change all that. But anyway, so yeah. Alright, let's get underway. Let's continue the story. I'm streaming a heck of a lot earlier today than I normally do. Because I've let lapse, me doing any work in this game for the past few days, so it's time that I stepped up. On his way back from evacuating town, King gets attacked by these two, Jericho and whatever her name is. Anyway, grrr, how am I supposed to just turn my tail and run? Jericho. Gila. Exterminating the 7 Deadly Sins is only a side task of our main mission. We still have yet to face the enemy. We should truly beware. Hey, Captain. Looks like everyone escaped safely. Jericho. Him. Let's get started. Try your worst. I'm ready when you are. Don't ask. Anyway. Alright. Oh, God. Hi, yeah, can you not do that? Thanks. like how she flew like that. That was good, man. Oh, nice. I know that froze me, but that was kind of actually really perfect. I got froze, and then all of a sudden, like, I was like rotating the camera around. I'm like, bam. Then I flew into her. It's almost like a Matrix shot, honestly, but it's not. Alright. Okay, can you not do that? Ow. Oh, crap. Yeah, I haven't been blocking. That's my bad. Oh. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I could cheese this. Oh, I should have used my special. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot that my special existed. Nope. Nope. Now then, I finished my warm-ups, so I guess it's about time to get serious. Huh? Done already? Nice one, King! I didn't kill them. I still have some questions for them. Take care of the captain and the others for me. Now, tell me what you're really after. You attacked us in order to divert our attention from your true goal, right? You should have been able to foresee what would happen, or did you really think you could beat us? Ignorance certainly is bliss. You took the words right out of my mouth. The Holy Knights will completely destroy the 7 deadly sins. But, you're... Hilbram. Yep, there's that booty. S. Rank. That was a fun battle. I just wish I remembered the special attack at the end, or a little bit sooner than I did. They say a holy knight with some mind-blowing ability is hot on the heels of the 7. Yeah, might as well check it out. King and Cardinal Hilbram. After King shakes off Gil and Jericho, a new opponent thrusts a sword at his back, a man he once called a best friend. Some damn fine coffee. It's a damn good cup of coffee, I should say. Long time no see, Harlequin. Or wait, you're going by King now, aren't you? Sir Hilbram, let us join you. No, thank you. I want you to go retrieve what we're after. Yes, sir. So, what's wrong? Looks like you're nervous. How are you alive? Hilbram, do you really think you could stop me alone? Don't underestimate the sacred treasures. That's what you were thinking just now, right? Big deal. Let's get started. Don't go wild. Soon we send some. Oh crap. Battle complete. Wish I was 3 seconds faster, but you know, whatever. Something tells me I'm gonna get a rank. Oh, so you actually do want to fight. Well then, let's enjoy the rest of the festival, eh, old friend? Huh? What the? I don't have time for this anymore. Ah, It's Magic Captain. Yeah, rank A. Something tells me if I was a little bit more quicker, like maybe like above 100 seconds, I think I would have gotten an S rank. Could be wrong though. I don't know if the magic crystals really play a part into this. I think it just shows you how much you gotten, but anyway. But yeah, look at that. It doesn't even look like she's wearing bottoms, but look at that edge booty. Anyway. I heard there's been some fighting among the Holy Knights. Guess every group has its squabbles, even the holy ones. A knight who has an eyeful of a demon firsthand lost his beans, spended his something. You think Vazel's? Do you think Vazel's safe or Vazel safe? One can only hope. Oh, my curiosity's piqued. Cardinal Hilbram has been unlocked for duel mode. Let's see. Wow. Rampaging Wrath, Demon Meliodas versus Cardinal Hilbram, and Griamore and Hauser versus Gila and Jericho. At the attack of Vizel by the Holy Knights rages on, Griamore of Dreyfus and Gilead and Jericho of Hendrickson tried to secure Elizabeth. The conflict between those two now become crystal clear. Griamore. Where's Elizabeth? Somewhere safe. Princess Veronica's with her, so I doubt she'll be able to escape. Excellent. Now, leave the rest to us. Excuse me? We'll be taking Princess Elizabeth back to the kingdom. While I appreciate your offer, I cannot allow it. Princess Veronica is in charge of guarding Princess Elizabeth. Is that so? Then you leave me no choice. Are you sure, Gila? We're talking about a captain of the Holy Knight's son here. 7 deadly sins attack leads to Griamore and Princess Veronica's untimely deaths. Any objections? Now, let's begin. Do your worst. Alright, this is gonna be weird. Oh my god, this guy's slow. Oh, wow. Oh, my Lana. Oh, come on. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're getting our butt handed to us because I can barely touch the other girl. Man, this guy is slow. He can't even, like, move. It's like moving a battle tank. Okay, please do some good damage. I think I might have screwed that one up. Oh, good. That just took them out. Thank God. Wow, that was a terrible fight. I don't know what you and Hendrickson are thinking of doing, but the court-martial has a seat ready for you. You meddling fool. The more you poke your nose in, the worse you'll make things. What are you? No, what is Hendrickson planning? Why kidnap Princess Elizabeth? So the demons will rise again. What? Demons? Health bonus, eesh. Yeah, if I had more health, that probably would have been better, but jeez, that was close. The so-called Knights of Kingdom are running about unhinged. Someone please stop them. Let's investigate the crap out of this. Bowser has been unlocked for dual mode. Alright, quests. Let's do the other one. Demon Meliodas versus Cardinal Hilburn. With his magic going berserk, Meliodas stands before Hilburn. Hilburn stares at Meliodas curiously and mutters, "You're mixed, aren't you?" Elizabeth, are you okay? What in the world happened to Lord Meliodas? I'm not sure. I don't even know if that's really him. Eek. Lord Meliodas? That form. No, actually, this is a pleasant surprise. You're mixed, aren't you? This is completely different from the new generation who got demon blood planted in them after the fact. Guess I might as well see what you can really do. Time to go wild. That was quick. Oh, bronze trophy achieved. Fight the darkness. God, I don't believe this. His magic power is rising. He hasn't finished transforming yet? Oh well, allow me to lend a hand. Whoa. Whew. I was worried for a moment there. He stopped that rampage with a single strike. Chief Hendrickson truly is a fearsome knight. And so the seven deadly sins were no more. And now I just need to take Meliodas, the sword, and the princess back, and it's mission complete. Complete. What the? Aw, you're still alive? Serpent Sin Diane. You did this. Let's retreat, Hilburn. But we need Meliodas and the princess. Retreat at once. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh. Hey, Diane. Captain! Lord Meliodas. Oh, what a relief. More importantly, Captain, where's the sword? They took it. But wasn't that sword important? Was it okay to let them take it? Not at all. This is really bad. But as long as you're safe, Elizabeth, things will turn out okay. Now then, ready to set off. Starting tomorrow, it's back to business as usual. We need to find the remaining deadly sins and sacred treasures. There's a secret treasure right there. You're a pervert. Anyway. They say the capital's castle is home to an ancient okay. You've always been so good to me. In return, let me impart a bit of helpful wisdom. Okay. One of them said something about secret treasure in the capital's castle. You believe this? Since a few years ago, they say an armored giant's been lurking deep in the mountains near Warden Village. Oh yes, I remember this. This lead deserves a follow-up for sure. What took you so long, Captain? We might have caught something really big here. Lord Meliodas. Excuse me, but are you open? Every other shop is closed. Welcome. You really surprised me. Those noble features, that soft voice. I thought Liz had come back to life. Is that your daughter? Liz was her nickname. She had the same name as the Princess Elizabeth. And she was Meliodas' girlfriend. What's that sword? Liz once gave it to Meliodas as a gift. You know why Meliodas doesn't carry a proper sword? It's the strength of it. It's that strength of his. If he was serious, none could cross swords with him and survive. Thus, he won't wield one. I've been holding it on to it ever since. Whew. Sorry to keep you waiting. Time to head out. Lord Meliodas. This sword is... Lord King gave it to me. Lord Meliodas? Liz didn't want you to fight? She wanted you to live. And I feel the same way. But if you fight for the people of our land, and that's seen as a sin, then I'll bear the sin along with you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Now let's go. From here on out, it's a fight to the death. Main quest has appeared and we're on. Demon Meliodas has been unlocked for duel mode. Alright. Let's travel. Warden's not far from here. I say we go there and lay low for a spell. Okay. Where's Warden? Did I do this? Did I do Battle 12? Yes, I did. Waddle, 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 waddle. I'm not really sure where this... Wait, did I do trial 11? Yes, I did. There's Warden. Hey, this place... this is the place we heard of. Okay. Main quest has been added. Let's go with this. Intentions. Having fled the Holy Knight's attack on Vezil, Meliodas and the rest of the group decided enough is enough and rallied together to face the Knights head-on. It seems that Ben, however, has his own reasons to fight. So it's King versus Ben. Yeah, come at me like you want to kill me. Like I want to kill you? So tell me, how does one go about killing someone who is immortal? Well, you can't kill me, but you can still incapacitate me. What? Is something the matter? You don't seem your usual self, like you have something on your mind. Quit stalling and start fighting. So why did you want to spar with me all of a sudden? Nothing fancy. I just want to crush all those holy knights and reclaim the kingdom. That's all. Reclaim the kingdom? Now that's a surprise. I thought you weren't interested in other people's problems. I've got my eye on the horn of Kurnunos. It'll be my reward for saving the country. With the horn of Kurnunos, I can get Elaine back. Not now, you know. Now, will you fight me like you mean it instead of vape or yapping all the time? Is it something to do with the captain, perhaps? I thought so. I'm conflicted about this, too. That appearance, Captain looks like... What the hell are you talking about? He's nothing like that monster. Cap got me to join them. Or to join him. Me, the worthless piece of crap, talking to you now. The only two freaks in this world who ever liked this freak are Cap and Elaine. Oh, Dawn. B rank? Yeah, I thought so. I hope life in the spotlight doesn't get us mobbed. Alright. The great sin of lust. Here we go. Meliodas, Liz's sword, and Gowther versus Ladder. After hearing about the armor giant, the group heads into the mountains where they find Gowther, the goat sin of lust, and the wars of dawn, a terrible order of knights who care about nothing but killing their targets. Armor giant? A monster in armor? What are they talking about? I thought they were chasing us. Ben, King, we found him. No way. Yeah, it's gotta be him. Gowther, the goat sin of lust. I remember this part of the thing there. It was pretty intense there. And then, yeah. Dawn Roar. I've heard lots of bad things about them. I saw them back in the kingdom, an awful band of fighters who take missions with their only goal is to kill the target. Sounds good to me. That way I don't have to hold back. There he is. That kid is a deadly sin. Yes, I am the real goat sin of lust. Gelther. It's too bad. I'd love to spar with you. But unfortunately, our mission today is merely to obtain the head of the armored giant. You tasted this magic, and you still think you can beat him? Oh yeah, you tasted this magic, and you still think you can beat him? Oh yes, I can. Then you leave me no choice. Captain. Guess we better jump in too. Okay, ready to fight? Yeah, that's not exactly how it went down. Looks like you'll be fun. Yo, you look like you'll be fun. Alright. Okay. Oh, I missed? Probably an A rank is my guess. That was rather anticlimactic. Wow, so this is what it looks like inside the armor. You're Ban the Immortal, which means that this boy who looks identical to the Meliodas I know must be... That's right, it's me, Captain Meliodas. Wonderful. I've taken a liking to you, Goatson Gelther. Out of respect for your strength and the 7 deadly sins, I'll retreat for now. But if I'm ever ordered to obtain the heads of the 7 deadly sins... never mind. But he said, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god, that is funny how they say it. Oh, S rank. Cool. Someone slew the armored giant who was hiding out in the woods. Thank fortunate he never found his way to us. Dangerous beasts have made their way near the Fort Sulgris ruins, their home. Knights across the kingdoms are looking to skewer the 7 deadly sins. Guess that's it for them. Apparently the Holy Knights are up to some shady business in the royal capital, but you didn't hear it from me. This lead deserves a thorough investigation. Nice to meet you, Lord Gelther. I'm Elizabeth, the 3rd princess of the kingdom. Please lend me your strength so that we can save the kingdom from the Holy Knights. Consider it done. The king was the one who made me a deadly sin. I would have no reason to refuse his princess request. Okay, now to celebrate gathering up 5 of the 7 deadly sins, let's make a toast. Yeah! We drink pretty much every day now. Hey, Captain, where are we heading next? Don't tell me you already found a clue to where our remaining allies are. Escanor and Merlin. Before that, we need to get my sword back from the capital. Your sword, the one with the dragon hilt that got stolen? We can't leave it in their hands. We only have 5 of the 7 deadly sins, but that should be more than enough to complete this mission. Are you with me? Nah, sounds like a pain in the butt. It is sort of your fault for letting them steal it. You reap what you sow. Main quest has appeared in Leon's Castle Gate. Side quest has been added to the quest menu. You can now pass through Northern Fort. You can now pass through Royal Capital Fort. Meliodas, Liz's sword, has been unlocked for duel mode. Gelther has been unlocked for duel mode. Slater has been unlocked for duel mode. The Woods of Ordan has been unlocked for duel mode. As an official member, the Goat Sin of Lust, bronze trophy achieved. As an official member of the Scrap Goblin Knights, I expect you to fulfill your knightly duties with honor and diligence. Though I do not fully comprehend your ramblings, Ungoliant allying with you seems to be the logical choice. Won't someone give us scrap? So Hawk versus Gelther. Gelther joins the 7 deadly sins. When he eyes Hawk with a certain curiosity, Hawk believes his scraps are in danger of being stolen, and things get heated. How does it feel meeting up with the 7 deadly sins after all this time? Looks like there's a rule against having 2 members of the same species. Haha, now that you mention it, it does seem that way. Who's that? Who? Ben, I want seconds! You mean fifths? I can't help it, it just tastes so good. Not sure how trustworthy the opinion of a glutton who eats anything. Oh, him? Well, to put it bluntly, he's a pig. Glare. Glare. It's rude to stare at people. But you're not a person. Of all the... Are you after my scraps? No one touches my scraps. I'll take you on. I'll take you on. absolutely love. Bam. Ease up. Nobody wants your leftovers. I'm just fascinated by the talking farmyard animal. Well, I can see why you enjoyed hearing my beautiful... Who do you call a farmyard animal? Sorry, I meant slaughter fodder. Hey, just because you use a euphemism doesn't make it better. I wouldn't really call it a euphemism. Anyway, why are you so interested in me? Don't go thinking I'm going to be your next meal. You don't need to worry about that. My body doesn't need food. Huh? You don't need food to live? I guess it's not that unimaginable given the amount of people who skip meals. You're not exactly a great advertisement for eating. So, what's the point of living if you can't eat? Who'd want to carry on without a full stomach? Eating has no value to me, so I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's 2 nostrils short of a snout. Famous at last, bronze trophy achieved. Oh yeah, we're practically celebrities. Well, at least here. I still got to get maxed to everywhere else. Let's do some magic item creating. Dun, 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 dun. Or not. Yeah, I don't see any, oh, can't do any, things right yet. Cool. Reaching the capital requires that we head northward. There's also a fort we'll need to deal with. Errand 7. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see if I can redo this again. I'm just gonna go off mic for a few. I want to sit in front of the fan and enjoy the cool air. I should really open the window though, but I'll do that. But I'm gonna sit in front of the fan for a few minutes.
注意してちょうだい。取れました。行くぞ。行くぞ。取れました。あんまり離さんでくれ。やりましたね、ファークちゃん。これが俺たちの実力だね。
今日の飯当番は団長だろ。
忙しいんでバンさんよろしく。
団長に空気を読めと言われたのだ。
広がるしか心を読まないようにってことだよ。ところで聖騎士たちはなぜメリオダス様の剣を狙っていたのでしょうか。
Incidentally, why do you think the Holy Knights are after your sword, Lord Meliodas? The dragon held on the sword they stole is a piece of ritual relic known as the Coffin of Eternal Darkness. The held on that sword? Indeed, it appears in an old legend. Long ago, the goddess, fairy, giant, human clans banded together and used a special relief to seal away the demon clan. The hilt is one of its fragments. Why would the Holy Knights want something like that? Probably so they can revive the demons. That reminds me, why did they try to kidnap Elizabeth along with the sword? Because she's the final key to breaking the seal. Get away from her! Damn it. Was that a Holy Knight? She was probably a mage. She just used advanced teleportation that lets one instantly appear and disappear whenever they so desire. Captain! I need to get to the capital at once and save her. So yeah, they kidnapped Elizabeth there, so that's what happened there. Just searching around for more magic thing. Wiggle butt. So this is the place, eh? Quest has been added to the main quest menu. Our main quest has been added to the quest menu, whatever, blah blah blah. Let's go to creation. So, anything pop up yet? No? Okay then. Virgin straight through. Defeat all enemies. Galther and Meliodas, the sword versus guard. In order to rescue Elizabeth, Meliodas hurries to Lionel's castle. His sword no longer has any mercy to spare. Okay, see you later. I changed my mind. I'm going to. Ben, now isn't the time to be fooling around. I have a reason to go now. I'm going too. You too? Why? After seeing the Captain and Bond fight so much, I decided I want to learn from them. Learn what? Make sure you rescue Elizabeth, okay? I will, that's for certain. I feel immense magic approaching. It's tighten our guard and prepare to defend. Oh, let's tighten our guard and prepare to defend. Reading comprehension. Anyway, here they come. Remember, our main goal is to rescue Elizabeth. Try to minimize how much you fight. Roger that. Now, no matter how minimal it may be, I'm not going to hold back, Captain. Prepare to kill if necessary. Well, this won't be much of a fight. Time to get serious. Well, that was a fail. Really? Thank you. Battle complete. That was rather anticlimactic. What did you pick the wrong guy to fight? They won't stop. We can't stop them. Elizabeth, hold on. We're gonna save you. I hope they're all right. Of course. I wish I was with them. We have to hurry, too. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. A dog? It's a blackhound, a type of fairy that lives in the space between the human fairy worlds. He's an old friend of mine. Blackhounds have the ability to transport wherever they swallow to another place. So it can send us into the kingdom? Bingo! We're counting on you, Oslo. How? The dog's image in the bottom left-hand corner looks kind of scary, but like the part there in the cutscene itself is actually kind of cute. Hear the news? They say the king of the Camelot paid a visit to the royal captain and something. There's still rumor of the Holy Knights barracks. They think their clash with the Seven is the Holy War of legend. Let's check it out. Main quest has appeared in Merlin's estate. Side quest has been added to the quest menu. Royal Capital Gate has been offered dual mode. The new King's Battle. Player Arthur, opponent Hendrickson. As Meliodas and co. invade the Imperial City, King Arthur of Camelot requests an audience with the King of Leonis. Hendrickson welcomes Arthur and leads him to the castle with the intention of killing him. I am Arthur Pendragon, King of Camelot. Many years ago, King Leonis did me a great favor, and I've come here to repay his kindness. Forgive my sudden intrusion, but I request an audience with the king. Very well, right this way. Hold on, what is the meaning of this? Envoys from foreign lands are frequently assassinated, even if they're royalty, you see. I'll take you on. Let's begin. Hopefully this guy isn't. Okay. I won! Ha 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 ha! Arthur Pendragon, you are a worthy king. You being Chief Holy Knight of Leona's could turn out to be a stroke of luck. Wow, an A rank? Jeez. Monster Claw. Okay. No rumors here. Can't win them all, I guess. Arthur has been unlocked for duel mode. Henderson has been unlocked for duel mode. Royal Capital Streets has been unlocked for duel mode. Let's see if there's anything I can make now. Oh. There we go. Plus 10 attack power. Okay. Merlin's estate. Diane versus Dreyfus. After entering the capital through a different route, Diane runs into Chief Holy Knight Dreyfus. He defeats Diane and proclaims his victory to be the beginning of the Holy War. Are we really inside the kingdom? It's so dark I can't really tell. Long time no see, deadly sin. Now, why would a heinous criminal who was chased out of the kingdom ever return to it? Return Elizabeth to us at once. What are you talking about? I knew they'd come for the princess, but how did they get in? Seems like you don't understand the situation you're in. I'll kill them. No need for an elite holy knight to waste time dealing with such a helpless opponent, now is there? Sacred treasures give them this power. You won't be any match for them. Hey, watch it. We're Holy Knights too, you know. You're keeping up well with an elite Holy Knight. At the very least, your fighting spirit and bravery merits praise. We couldn't have asked for a fighter enemy. Serpents and Diane, your death will be with the bell that proclaims the beginning of our crusade. Give us back Elizabeth. Give us back our friend. Pilgrim, Diane keeps asking for the princess. Is she in the kingdom right now? Who knows? Maybe the giant girl is just confused. Diane's in the town? I promised her. Captain, this is Diane's magic. What's she doing in the capital? I don't know, but that magic's definitely hers. What should we do, Captain? I'll go. You should prioritize saving the princess, Captain. Is it true the Seven snuck into the capital and are stirring up a ruckus? At the fore of the Holy Knight Order are the two chief Holy Knights. One of them, Sir Dreyfus, his word is faultless. This smells like a scrumptious lead. Okay. Main quest has appeared in Royal Capital, Leonis. Dreyfus has been unlocked for dual mode. Merlin's estate outskirts have been unlocked for dual mode. Anything I can create? Can't remember if I got anything for that. Nope. Let's travel. Capital at last, shall we? If our information is indeed accurate, we have, I think it said arrived. I don't know. Alright. Main quest. Oh, Holy Knight's Creed. So, Gila and Hauser versus Cardinal Helbram and Gil Thunder, Jet Blackfeather. Injured from trying to rescue Elizabeth, Diane drags her body through the Imperial City. Meanwhile, fending off the follow-up attack by the Holy Knights headed by Dreyfus, Hauser and Gila revolt against the kingdom for the sake of justice. A giant destroying the streets it walks through. Paints quite a picture. Surely you realize, Sir Helbram, that it is you who causes the most destruction. That's just me being playful. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Ain't it obvious? In order for the Holy Knights to be seen as righteous, we need the evil of the 7 deadly sins. Yeah! Okay, that's the girl on the left. That's her little brother. Just to give that a clear statement there. Because there's a lot that's in the anime that is not in this game. And they're just like, oh, hey, look, it's this character. So, anyway, continuing. Stay back, Zeal. It's too dangerous. Now, so in the anime, at this point, a piece of a house or something or whatever was about to fall on top of the kid, and Diane ended up just covering over the kid so the kid wouldn't be killed by the house landing. So she took the hit for the kid. Zeal! Did you save me? Thanks. This is as far as you go. I shall end your suffering. What is the meaning of this, Hauser? Do you remember what you said to me? Only use your power when you feel it is just to do so. Now, it's just. Do you really think you can handle us alone? Not alone. You're gonna have... you're gonna get busy with your blade, too. And her name, Gilly? If she hadn't protected my brother, he would have died because of you. Yeah. So, spoiler. All this is a spoiler if you're watching. You've never seen Seven Deadly Sins. This game really makes the Seven Deadly Sins look ultra powerful. Like they won every fight with no, with a, just a breeze. But that's not the case in the anime. A lot of times, quite a bit of times, the Seven Deadly Sins actually had their butts handed to them, but they always came out on top. But sometimes it was easy peasy, other times it was like, ugh. So anyway, because Diane saved her little brother, because that's all the family that this character, Gila, has left. And because of this, Gil is like opening her eyes, not literally because she always has them closed, but she opens her eyes to the Seven Deadly Sins, as in maybe they're not so much of a bad people after all, because they did just save her brother. If they were truly bad, evil people as they made them out to be, or a lot of people made them out to be, Diane would just squish that little kid like a bug. Literally and figuratively, because of her height. She would just go squish, killed your brother, now what? But Seven Deadly Sins aren't exactly, as bad as people say they are. So, continuing on. Okay. Yeah, really are stupid. Ready when you were. Do your worst. Time to go wild. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what to expect here. Hopefully that's an S rank, but I doubt it. For an impromptu duo, you did good. But at the end of the day, it was nothing more than a pretty little show. Did I only do this much damage? But I used all my magic. Gil's hardly got a scratch on him either. There's no point in carrying on, you will only suffer as a result. That may be, but there's no way I'll turn tail and run. Oh, that's rank. Great, great. Jet black feather, okay. None of this info's good. It's not food related. Let's see if there's anything I can do. I mean, I just did just get a new item. Nothing yet? Good grief. Some of these items I'm getting must be for, like, the outer parts that I can't do anything with right yet, so... Alright, cool, whatever. Quests. Nightmare. Defeat all enemies, so we're playing as Gauther and Gila, and the opponent is Dreyfus and Cardinal Hilbrun. Gauther rescues Hauser and Gila as they try to protect the wounded Diane. When Dreyfus tries to dispose of Diane, Gauther takes him on. Oh, I'm out of coffee. That's not good. Why would a holy knight of the kingdom turn their back on a criminal and brandish their blade toward their chief? You two, get back over here right this instant and I'll forget you ever did something so stupid. Not even my full magic power could do any damage. Just who are you? That goat mark. It can't be. Oh yes, it can. Gauther, the goat sin of lust, has arrived. That's... Thank you for protecting Diane, Gila. Huh? After fighting with Dreyfus, Diane protected your younger brother with her exhausted body, then collapsed. In order to protect Diane, you and Hauser defied Dreyfus. These few minutes have told me all I need to know. Dreyfus, I'm going to defeat you if it's the last thing I do. I don't know why I said she. The feeling is mutual. Battle start. Hold on a sec, folks. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Alright, continuing. I assure you there's no pause menu in the anime. Well, obviously you all know that. I'm just making a bad joke. Alright, so let's see. What is this? A nightmare? Dreyfus, I'm leaving now, but you'll never awaken from this nightmare. Who are you? What's going on? They both froze in place. Sorry, Gowther, but looks like I'm the one who made it out in the end. This is goodbye. Forever. Sir Dreyfus. I guess I took a little more damage than I thought. Sir Helbram, I'll leave the cleanup to you. Understood. So, what you don't see there, like when the screen was kind of like, you know, pretty gray there, what happened is like Gowther, I guess, I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. I think he entered in his mind or his conscience, well, not his conscience, but I think he entered into his mind and went back on his memories to, like, see some of the past and whatever and such. I think he has that power because he was able to see, I think, everything that happened in the battle and whatever for when Diane was protecting Gil as a kid there. So when he found out, like, you know, she protected the kid and she didn't attack Diane and she was defending Diane and up against Dreyfus because they were destroying the town and they were, you know, being jerks and whatever, I guess you could say. He was just like, okay, that's all I need to see. I'm going to protect her because she's protecting one of my allies. So I'm going to protect her because she's now, like, you know, like he sees things turning around that she's not against them. She's up against them. So he sees like a shift. Like he sees like maybe a shift in views or whatever. So that's why he helped her out. And then he entered in her state, his state. Like, I guess he has, like, I guess sort of the same similar power or whatever, or he was able to, like, see him enter his memory or whatever and see everything that, from the events that played out leading up to all this stuff that happens in the anime. Anyway, so yeah. Cardinal Helbram? I've been hearing that name ever since the Seven were chased out of the capital. This lead could be worth looking into. The main quest has been added to the quest menu. The 7 year... 7 year? Yeah, that definitely does not say 7. The I can't even speak. The 700-year-old promise. Player King defeat opponent Fairy Helbram. As Helbram tries to kill Diane, King stands in his way and prepares to finish things with Helbram in order to keep his promise. Yeah, King fell in love with Diane, but Diane doesn't feel that way about him, but she doesn't want to tell him that he has feelings for her. Now that Sir Dreyfus is gone, we're all alone. Don't forget, now that this is one-on-one, I can really pull out all the stops. Hauser, take her and run. Zeal! Shut up, all you ever do is worry about others. You should think more about yourself. You're tough, giant, but this is the end of the line. Bye-bye! Now, Fairy King, I thought you'd be a little faster than this. Turn back into your original form. You won't be able to pull out your true magic like that. Helbram, let's put an end to the promise I made to you 700 years ago. Yeah, so that was Helbram right there in his real form, because he also is a fairy just like King. That's Sir Helbram? Helbram, I won't expect you to understand just how precious she is to me. But even you should be able to understand the pain of losing something precious. Oh, and have you felt the pain of seeing what you love get destroyed right before your very eyes? Oh man, my legs starting to fall asleep. Oof. Ow. Ow. The end. Get wrecked. You really intend to continue this, Helbram? It's been 700 years. You still want to destroy the humans? Still is the wrong word. It's far too late to stop what I've already begun. Enough. It's about time you get some rest, Helbram. Hey, long time no see, ho, Queen. That helmet is a present for you. I thought you might like it, but a human gave it to me. I'm such an idiot. On second thought, it's really stupid looking. It's a really stupid looking helmet. That's right. You're a huge idiot. You just tell me one thing. Or just tell me one thing. It's hard for me to believe that you deadly sins are really planning to overthrow the kingdom. But what other reason would you have to invade all of a sudden? In order to save Princess Elizabeth from in order to save Princess Elizabeth from captivity. Captivity? You mean Elizabeth is in the kingdom right now? Rank A. Eesh. I think if I had a higher health bonus, I think I would have just nailed it, but oh well. Sir Gilthunder is an undisputed strongest of the Holy Knight Order, and not to mention drop dead gorgeous. This could be worth looking into. Fairy Hobram has been unlocked for dual mode. Meliodas lives Sword and Arthur versus Gilthunder and Hendrickson. After many twists and turns, Meliodas and Gilthunder finally prepare for a face-off in order to protect what they treasure most. Almost 7 o'clock. Wow. Usually when I stream this, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. You about finished over here, Sir Hendrickson? Hold on. No. I was about to sneeze there for a moment. Yep, okay, I'm good. Alright. Your spirit is the only kingly thing about you, Arthur Pendragon. You really found yourself some dangerous magic while I was gone. It's been a while, Captain of the 7 Deadly Sins. Ooh, looks like you're entertaining an interesting guest. Let me send my cute little knight out, too. Sorry, but can you give me a hand? Gladly, my name is Arthur Pendragon. I've known about you since long ago. Let's save the chatter for after the battle. After the battle. Now then, Gilly, shall we continue what we started? Just so you know, I'm not going to hold back. And just so you know, as of now, I'm stronger than any deadly sin. Gotcha. Now let's finish this. good. Uh-oh. I think I used that at the wrong time. Wow, he used that again? And quest failed. Man, he had it back some quick, though. Good grief. Would you like to try this again? Yes. I don't think that was... Man. Okay. Whatever. Normally I don't block, but that was a little bit of a, yeah, I made some bad decisions here and there. Not the blocking part, but, but I mean, you know, like, I keep spamming square, and it's like, you're supposed to, but I was in the fountain, and my character wasn't overstepping the wall. The tiny wall, oh crap. The tiny wall that's the, in the fountain to step into the water. Why is two people? Oh crap. Yeah, game over. I don't understand it. Like, if it's the pink bar that's underneath the health, my thing was fully loaded, but yet I couldn't do it. I don't understand this. I really don't get this at all. I really don't. This makes no sense. If it wasn't for them doing that, there was a chance that I still been able to have it, as long as they didn't hit me. I don't know. Yeah, see that? I hate that. No. SpongeBob SquarePants. Thank you. I said that like I made the game. Have you watched the anime before? SpongeBob, and welcome to my channel. I will say this, I have only seen the first season. I have not seen the second season. But I enjoyed it enough that I wanted to get the game because I really like the anime. Let's try this again. Shoes on the other foot now, isn't it there? There we go. Bronze trophy achieved, our promise. Hey, young lady, it's dangerous out here. You should go hurry up and hide. I feel like I've seen her face somewhere before. It couldn't be. The princess? Oh, Gilly, you were always so sweet and gentle. When you were little, you vowed to protect me forever. If only I'd known that would become a curse that tormented you. For over a decade, you've hurt and deceived yourself for me. And now, you're about to hurt the one you respect most of all. Please, release yourself from me. Don't betray your hero. Gotcha. Die. You're Meliodas, the hero who freed me from my eternal curse. Gilthunder, you traitor. I am no traitor. I was never your ally from the start. Meliodas, leave the rest to me. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. Finally, I will have my revenge on the man who killed my father. You know, I could make the obvious joke about, you know, killing fathers. You know, that famous line in movie history. Continuing on. Prepare to feel my wrath. I saw it 10 years ago, on the morning of the Kingdom Founding Day festival. Dreyfus and Hendrickson working together to kill Zarathustra, something that should have never happened. It made me so scared, so I told Gilly. But Vivian also heard. In order to protect me, Gilly did whatever she told him to. You knew I was holding Princess Margaret hostage, and that I had a familiar watching over Gilthunder. How? How did you find out? So, okay, let's see. When was the Seven Deadly Sins made? Binge watching Elfen Lied recently. I'm not big into anime. Like, I enjoy anime. There's certain ones I will watch if it piques my interest. I think the Seven Deadly Sins anime was released. Now, I could be wrong about this, so bear with me. I want to say 2017? And I think this game came out in 2017, if not 2018 for sure. I know it didn't come out this year. So, I want to say 2017. And also, I have no idea what Elfen Lied is. I have no idea what type of anime it is. So, you're going to have to tell me. But I just look through a list of anime and I just read some of its like synopsis, and then if it sounds interesting to me, I'll give it a try, and if it's something I can get into, then I stick with it. If I don't, then I don't. But yeah, anyway, continuing with the story here. So, the familiar that she was talking about at the beginning of the game, when these two, Meliodas and Gil Thunder met in the forest. I think it was called the White Forest or something. Anyway, there was a bird in the sky that had red eyes, and that bird apparently appeared every now and then, but I guess you don't really notice it or see it or something. I can't remember. It was its eyes was for Vivian, so like she would know exactly what was going on. So Meliodas knew the whole entire time that they were being watched. When we started fighting again in the Forest of White Dreams, okay. Gilly isn't the kind of man to bend his own sense of justice simply for the sake of his own life. When we started fighting again in the Forest of White Dreams and Gil Thunder uttered an incantation under his breath, I immediately knew that someone was monitoring him, and that someone else had been taken hostage. Okay, I didn't think it was going to go into the explanation that I just said, but anyway. You're a liar. There's no way you knew from the beginning. You were fighting so seriously. Gilly was risking his life for the woman he loves. I wouldn't be his friend if I didn't risk my own life as well. Hey, Arthur, you're okay. Never would have guessed you'd be with Arthur, though. The boar sin of gluttony, Merlin. Long time no see, Captain. It's all over now. What are you crying for? Nothing's over. Our hellish feast has only just begun. Meme no maza, blood awaken. Meme. Anyway. I can feel pitch black magic emanating from within those two. What happened to Gil and Jericho? The demon blood that's been put into all the new generation must be going berserk. No, he's making it go berserk. So Hendrickson also has demon blood in him as well. That's why his body was mostly black, or had like a lot of black mark on him. So I happened to see a holy knight enter that forest of white dreams. A young one he was too. Remember Sir Zaratara's death a decade back? Now they're saying it wasn't the seven who did him in. They say there's this crazy treasure tucked away in the castle depths. No clue what it is, though. There are a lot of irate holy knights lately, and they all have this hollow gaze. That does tickle my curiosity. A side quest has appeared in Forest of White Dreams. A main quest and a side quest has been added to quest menu. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go to item creation. See if we can do anything here yet. Nope. Okay. Let's do another quest. The only quest available here. Okay, Ban and King versus Berserk New Generation. The demon blood in the new generation of Holy Knights transforms them into monsters, forcing Jericho to beg for someone to kill her. Born in 91, back in my day, we had Turtles in Time for SNES and WWF No Mercy. Well, I was born in 85, and I have played those games, except for WWF No Mercy. I just played WWF Attitude. That was back when I was into wrestling. The last wrestling game that I actually really played was anything that was on the PS2. probably SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. So, yeah. Turtles in Time is a great game, but I'm more on the lenient side of Final Fight. That was more of my jam. I mean, I grew up watching TMNT Turtles. Don't get me wrong, but for beat 'em ups, I preferred Final Fight just because I don't know. I just really enjoy that game. I think I liked it because like it involved gangs or a gang, and you were like cleaning up the street. You were like I guess a do-gooder, helping the mayor. Anyway, I'm not sure if you're actually still here to hear that, but yeah, Turtles in Time is a good game though. But yeah, it is a pretty good beat 'em up. Kind of, I know they did like a reimagining it, not a reimagining, but a thing there back in like the PS3 360 days for it. I never bought into it because I didn't care how much they changed of it. I just wanted the old classic version. That's all I cared for, and we didn't get that. And I was just like, eh. If it was the classic version, I would have went with it. But people were still saying like, "Oh, it's still the same game," but I just never went for it. All right, what happened to Gila and Jericho? The demon blood that's been put into all the new generation must be going berserk. No, he's making it go berserk. You're still alive, Hendrickson. Hawk, take me to Elizabeth, please. She's probably in Merlin's estate. Master, please take care of the captain. You don't need to tell me to do that. I'm his best friend after all. Yeah, so that's her demon form, but her human body is still there. Stop this! I don't want to kill you! Then step down. What? Ban? Ban, kill me. I'd rather die than be a monster. Okay, I'll kill you. Don't worry. I hope you're ready for this. Guess I need to get serious now. By pounding away at his butt, would that be like spanking him? There we go. There we go. Her body's crumbling? Another dead holy night. It's nothing personal, Jericho. Gila, are you okay now? Yes, I'm fine. Then let's hurry up and go protect Elizabeth and the captain. As soon as Ben and I finish cleaning up the new generation in the capital, we'll meet up with you. Don't mess anything up, okay? Who are you talking to? Yes. Hooray for us. I happened to see a Holy Knight in the Forest of White Dreams, and one he was too. Yep, I remember that. I wonder if Holy Knight who tailed the seven to Vezil are safe and sound. Oh, the Holy Knights. Okay. Where does the chief Holy Knights aren't exactly who they pose to be? Dangerous cats, the both of them. Is there no one who can rid the woods of these pesky monsters? They say Sir Hendrickson was behind all this mayhem. Honestly, I can't believe it. Don't want to. Well, my curiosity's piqued. A side quest has appeared in Leona's castle gate. A side quest has appeared in Merlin's estate. Let's do another quest, shall we? Nothing left here. Oh, wait, no. Wow, that's quite the list there. Alright, so let's see. Let's do... what needs to be done? Ban disappeared during the invasion of the Imperial City, but now he's back and standing before Meliodas. Meliodas notices something isn't quite right and asks what's wrong, but Ban attacks without warning. Let's see. Cap. Ban, lend me a hand. Just a little further and we'll reach Elizabeth. Okay, Ban, it's time to straighten our tails in and rescue Elizabeth. I mean, you are coming with us, right? Why ain't you answering? You got something you want to say? Yeah. It's love, Cap. This fight. Yep. There we go. So close to beating them too. So close. Here we go. Hopefully I can finish them off. Oh yeah, definitely can finish them off. What the hell kind of crap are you trying to pull at a time like this? I don't care what you think of me. This means more to me than anything. Killing you will bring her back. What kind of idiot told you that load of nonsense? It's some goddess using the horn of Sir Nunos to speak to him. She told me she'd bring Elaine back if I killed you, Cap. Listen up, Bon. I don't have time for your lunacy when Elizabeth needs me. So, you expect me to just say, "Aye, sir," and back off? You're my friend, Bon. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But just like you have things you need to do, no matter what, so do I. We can finish this after we've rescued Elizabeth, okay? Please, right now, as a member of the Seven Deadly Sins, fulfill your duty. That's an order from your captain. Understood. So, that little thing there, in the anime, Bon was in this, like, dark room, and he didn't know, I can't remember how he got there, or how it all happened, but he was in this dark area, and he seen this thing, and he was like, oh, and it was the horn of, however that's pronounced, and Hawk was there too, on a high enough ledge, but he jumped down, and the horn was talking to him, saying, in order to bring back your love, Elaine, you need to kill your captain, Meliodas. And you find out that he was behind the whole destroying of the fairy forest. So spoilers there. I haven't seen Holy Knight yet. We already read that one. I wonder if Holy Knight Tale. Okay. Word is the Chief of Holy Knights aren't exactly who they pose to be. Dangerous cats. Oh yeah, I remember that one too. Well, my curiosity's piqued. Let's do another quest. The Usurper. Gil Thunder to Henriksen. Straight slab. Okay. Having freed himself from his shackles, Gil Thunder draws his sword at Henriksen. Now is his chance to get revenge for both his father's death and for having his place as captain of the Holy Knights stolen. Alright, let's do this then. Gil Thunder, you traitor! I'm nothing of the sort. I was never on your side to begin with. Damn you. My only desire was to settle the score with you. 10 years, that's how long I've waited. Now, the time has come to avenge my father's death. Meliodas, if it wasn't for you, I would never have gotten revenge against my father's killer, or have been able to free Margaret from captivity. How can I ever thank you enough? Think nothing of it. You did what you had to do, so did I. That's it. I knew you were up against the wall when you told me your incantation. You remembered. Of course, I made an important promise that day. Let me teach you an incantation I'd like to keep up my sleeve. Recite it when you feel backed into a corner with no one left to rely on. Ready? It's, I'm stronger than any deadly sin. Pretty good, huh? What's there to fear if you're stronger than us, right? Don't be scared, Gilly. If you're ever in a tight spot, I'll be there to get you out. So, in the anime, it's like, it shows like when this was said. You don't see it here, but they're making it play like a playback to like when he was telling Gil Thunder this. And this was when Gil Thunder was a kid. And Gil Thunder as a kid sucked, you know, because he was a newbie. Like, so Meliodas was training him to become a fighter. So, yeah, that's pretty much how things took off. Anyway, I'm stronger than any deadly sin. Works well, huh? Yeah, it does. Thanks, Meliodas. Straight slap. I happen to see a Holy Knight enter the forest. Oh yeah, that. Wonder the Holy Knights. Okay. Where does the chief Holy Knights aren't exactly? Oh yeah, that I already read that. Say, I heard a chap looking to take on a challenger. Interested? You might still be able to catch him. This league could be worth looking into. Let's see if I can do a item creation here. Nothing still? Good grief. Oh, look at that. See, I have this, but I can't do this because I don't have this, these two unlocked. So, if the necessary ingredient is green, it means it's something I'm able to do. It just can't read yet, obviously. Oh, another one there. I think that was just the one I just got. Yeah, alright, cool. Anyway. Quests. Okay, time to travel. I covered quite a bit of ground so far in this. Let's do Battle 26. Player and player select versus hide and seek. Towering leftovers. Nearby danger. Monsters have taken roost in the deep forest north of Leonis and are terrorizing the people there. You should deal with this ASAP, especially since it's so close to the capital. Alright. I know who I'm choosing. So in these times, I'm going to go with Hawk. But this time, ooh, I can go with normal Diane. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Gauther. Because I haven't had these two team up yet. I don't think I've done Hawk and Diane either, but still. Psst, I can roughhouse with the best of them. S rank, nice. Towering leftovers, nice. I haven't, yeah. Yep. 71%, nice. Let's check it out. Okay, before I continue doing more things here, I'm not cut out for this waiter business. Alright. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. Okay, so there's a certain... Yeah, here we go. I want to do the quest here. As they keep bringing this place up. Incantation, Gil Thunder, Meliodas. Gil Thunder once fought Meliodas in the Forest of White Dreams. An incantation spurs him on his lonely stronghold to protect that which matters to him. Side quest 1. Yeah, obviously you don't do side quests in order in this game. Is that you, Gilly? We trained together a few times while at the Royal Palace. Look at the size of you now. Well, I suppose it has been 10 years. Meliodas is always like a god to me. I knew we'd meet again someday. That incantation kept me going. You focus too much on the past. The 7 deadly sins don't stand a chance against me anymore. Maybe, maybe not. Well, you're about to find out just how much stronger I've become. And once you do, you'll know I felt all this time. How I felt all this time, I think. Now let's begin. Okay, ready? Fight. Battle starts. there English audio for this game? Welcome to my channel, Count Dookie. Sadly, I didn't see any, so I don't think there is, honestly, which kind of sucks, but that's about it. Because I checked, like, at the beginning of, like, the main menu of the game. Oh, that's not good. Hold on a sec here. I need to... Hold on a moment. Hopefully this will be enough to finish him. I don't know how much health he has left. Yep. Battle complete. Alright. Oh, Veteran Trapper. Bronze trophy achieved. No idea what that trophy was for exactly, but I'm okay with that. So long. Same old Meliodas. Some things never change. Tell me, Gilly, what do you want to do with your life? You should focus on that. If you're scared, then maybe I should teach you my special incantation. Recite it if you feel backed into a corner with no one left to rely on. Ready? For 10 years, I fought. All so I don't stray from the right path or lose what I hold dear. What I should do now remains the same. No matter what, I'll protect Margaret with every fiber of my being. So when the main menu of this game, there's new game and continue, and you can only continue if you put progress into the game, right? So it was saying that. Oh, I got a rank A out of that? Yeesh. I think it's because of my health bonus. That's not good. Ooh, blackened manuscript. Okay. Hold on a sec here. Where is my nitrogen? Okay. 66%. I find this rumor compelling. Okay. So, I think it might be here. Yeah. So if you go into settings, you got your text settings, then your sound settings, camera settings, and vibration settings. And that's it. And as for, well, then there's controls, obviously. So, that's it. There is no English track in this for voiceover, which I think is a damn shame. Now, I know a lot of people, when they watch anime, they prefer Japanese voiceovers, but, because a lot of people find that the English voiceovers are really bad. I prefer watching things in English, but I don't mind watching things in Japanese if there's subtitles. I'm not really picky with voices, for, whatever, but I think the English cast for the Seven Deadly Sins was actually really good, or good anyway. I enjoyed it. So it's a damn shame they didn't use it in this game. It really is. Let's see if I can make some of these items, or any items. Oh, here we go. Towering Leftovers. 25 HP boost to Hawk. 28 HP boost to Bon, I believe. I can't really see some of the side of the screen at the very end. Like, say, the magic crystals held, I see 52,308. I can't see past the 8, because I got a 32-inch TV, so... Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure that's Bon, because there's only one character that starts with B in this. So, let's see what else is there. Nothing new. Okay. So 2 things. Not bad. Alright. Let's continue. One more quest, but I need to get unlocked. Alright. I can do that quest another time, though. So, let's travel. S rank. Battle 3. Okay, player and player select versus Black Hound and hide and seek. The air of unrest slowly sweeping over Britannia in recent years has been accompanied by increased activity. from monsters and ferocious beasts. Vanquish the dangerous creatures so that the villagers can get some relief. Alright, here we go. So we'll go with Hawk. And we'll go with Diane. Watch out when I attack, Hawk. You might catch backlash. Please, right back at you, short stuff. Oh, they're over here. Diane, jeez. Oh, okay. I didn't know this circled around. Nope. There we go. Helmet fragment. Nice. That's rank. %. Very nice, very nice. This does tickle my curiosity. I bet it does. Okay. Rank. Let's go with the Merwin state. Family that fights together. Dreyfus and Griamore versus Demon Hendrickson. The Holy Knight Griamore confronts Hendrickson, who had tried to take Elizabeth and revive the Demon King and his family. Then Dreyfus appears, also intent on stopping Hendrickson's madness. It's time for father and son to fight side by side. Not much longer now, my lady. Stop right there. Grimoire, I thought you were dead. Hendrickson, your evil machinations end with me. What a brazen child. Do you really think you can defeat me? He has me by his side. You need to be stopped. It's my duty as a holy knight of the kingdom, and as a friend. Very well. Let's do this, son. Okay, Daddy. Okay, sorry. Okay, Father. Let's begin. Now, let's begin. I suppose I'll fight. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? I thought that was just gonna break the thing there, but I guess not. AI is not exactly the brightest in this game. Could have took some free hits in, but nope. Milky Way something. I didn't get to read all that. Battle complete. None shall cross blades with me and live, for mine is the sword, whatever. It's not an option, not in my opinion. You're done, Hendrickson. Do you really intend to vanquish me, Dreyfus? You becoming what you are now, and the chaos that was brought upon the kingdom? It's all my fault. And the only way I can atone for my sins is to make things right. Forgive me, my friend. Too bad, Dreyfus. I'd rather I didn't have to kill you. Can't you see the position you're in, you fool? I'll make this quick and painless as possible. Father, no! No! Father! Black Branch? Rank B? 2-2. Actually, I heard sometimes rank B is the highest you can go on some quests. Kind of strange, really. So the ones that I guess are rank A, I guess I can do better in. That does tickle my curiosity. Demon Hendrickson has been unlocked for dual mode. Merlin's estate has been unlocked for dual mode. The end of a tragedy. Meliodas versus Demon Hendrickson. Meliodas finally rescues Elizabeth and trusts her to Hawk, while he prepares to face off with Hendrickson, the source of all the evil. Alright, and before I do that, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so Give me a moment, I will be back. back. Sorry for the long wait. I also had a phone call at the same time. So, alrighty. Let's continue. There they are. Hand over Elizabeth. Elizabeth, it won't be much longer now. Hawk, will you do me the honors? Sure. Fast and safe. That's my motto. Okay, let's go. Now, to put an end to this tragedy. Don't you mean the beginning of a comedy? Oh. I got a feeling this is going to be a rank B. Where's Hendrickson? Looks like there's a deeper underground cave here. Oof. Hendy! Stop hiding and come on out. I'm right here. Captain, there's something back there. I wanted a body that could withstand it. Unlike the red demon's blood, no creature can withstand this type, including humans, of course. My theory was, if I found a body compatible with the red demon's magic, I would be able to withstand similar blood of the same clan. From the same clan. No, you didn't. The Ash Demon. We discovered it a few years ago. Amazing, isn't it? The lineage and nature of a demon is still shrouded in mystery, but I did find out one thing about this type. It's superior to the red demons. I wish I had more time to research, but so be it. What in the... Has he gone mad? Trifus, I wish we could have witnessed this together. Is that Hendrickson? No, that thing isn't human anymore. It it's Diane's butt. It's not human. Anyway. I saw a man earlier, clearly not far from around here. A born warrior, if I ever saw one. Interesting. So the 7 deadly sins were on our side this whole time? Now, that's something. This lead deserves a thorough investigation. A main quest has been added to the quest menu. Quests. The capital freed. Meliodas versus Ash Demon Hendrickson. Hendrickson abandoned his humanity and used his power of an Ash Demon to fight Meliodas. The final battle has begun. Meliodas, what horrible magic. Don't tell me that's Hendrickson. He just abandoned his humanity. Lord Meliodas. Meliodas, I knew you were in danger. This blackness can swallow up even the dark of the night, and now it will devour you. There is no longer anyone left to save you. Yes, there is. Hawk the Mighty is here. Hawk, what are you doing? If you die, then Elizabeth might die too. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have filled my stomach beforehand. Don't die, piggies. Hawk, wake up. Talk to me, just like you always do. No, you can't go off on your own like this. Ah! This is probably the saddest part for me in the whole anime. This awful magic. It can't be. No, don't tell me the druid maiden blood inside you has awakened. Apostle of the goddess? I'm so sad. Hendrickson, what happened to you? Why did you betray the holy knights and take so many lives? What pushed you over the edge? The revival of the demon clan. Revenge against the 4 clans who sealed us during the great ancient war. For that, I needed your blood, apostle of the goddess. Damn it, I can't stop shivering. Don't give up. As long as the 7 deadly sins are here. Time to finish this. You presume to stand against me? That's what I wanted to do. Knocks me into it, that's great. Of course, he gets a 2. Oh yeah, I'm dead. wasn't for me, you know, being thrown into that purple beam there. I tried hitting it, but... Damn it! So close, man. So close. I can't believe that. I kept blocking and blocking, and I thought maybe that was my opening, but no. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yes, yes, yes. Blah, blah, blee, 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 blah. Alright, let's go. Look at that. I hate that. Yeah, this fight's doomed. Yeah, if I knew that was coming, I would have blocked. Wow, twice in a row, huh? Like I said, that fight was doomed. That sucked. Come on. Nope. See that? That's bull. Wow, really? You know what? Go right ahead. Kill me. That's bull. That was my worst yet. Oh my man. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, game. Whatever. That was so full of it. Bad time. No, still hit that. Wow. Did he? That's nice. That's cool. Not. Man. Keeps doing that stupid purple move. I hate that. Nope. Yeah, there we go again. I hate that. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if he did it again. Yep, there it is. I don't care. Yeah, you can tell this is the final fight of the game. I'm just rushing towards my death now. block fast enough. Oh, there's the health thing right there that I've been looking for the whole time. GG. GG. Yeah, you mind? I said, do you mind? Why am I... There we go. Wow, I just... after so many times trying to hit that, it finally hit, and then I go right into it myself. Like, it goes so slow, and I'm like, go faster. Stop it. Stop game. No. No. Yeah, I'm done. Wait, was that not the health? Good grief. Really, game? Yeah, I don't like, it always, focuses on them. I can't seem to not untarget them. I'm trying to hit this thing, I go to hit it. The hit detection in this game is wonky when it comes to those crystals. And that's what I don't like. So there's some negatives about this game. Cool. So I'll have about 8,000 health in about another minute, probably. Huh? I want to complete this game without using the magical add-ons to make me more health and all this stuff. Because I've been using playing the game so far without it. Well, see that? Gotta love it. When you're in the middle of an attack, you can't back out. You have to sit there and let it finish. I hate that. So, and I kind of wish there was a restart button in the middle of a fight, because that would be great. Oh, look. Well, I'm trying to hit it, and I always face one way. I hate that. Stop it. Wow, all that for nothing. Great. Thanks, game. That is absolutely horrendous. That was terrible. Come on, man. For the love of bloody God. So close that one time. Got screwed over. That. See that? Like, there's no indication like that's gonna happen. I hate that. No. Oh. No, no. Oh my God, this is so terrible. The controls in this game. Seriously. I'm here pressing back while pressing X so I can boost. And I boost towards the enemy, not backwards. I'm trying to go back. Back. Not forward, back. Oh my God, this game. Seriously. This game could have been handled a little bit more better. Like, it's a good game, but good grief. Like, the battle system in this is just... Oh, yeah, okay. He comes right up behind me, and he stands there for a second while I'm pressing square, and I do nothing. If you say so, game. If you say so. Cool. There goes the health. Thanks. Really? That did nothing to him? Ah, you know what? Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. This is just terrible. So stupid hitting the crystals. I go to break it open so I can get a heal early on, but nope. The game's just like, nope, we're gonna break now, and you're far away from it, and guess who's gonna get it? Yep, that's right. Your enemy. Look at that. There's no indication that that's gonna happen. There's no indication. There's an indication for that. Right in the middle of, like, punching and kicking him, he just overpowers me. Oh my God. Oh my is this? Oh my god. This is absolutely garbage. Come on, game. Seriously? I refuse to use the magic things. It makes my battle easier, yes. A little bit easier. Wow. Really? 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 I get hit and I get stunned too long to, like, block. I feel absolutely useless. I feel absolutely useless. Like there's some moments in this game where I die and then it took me a little bit to retry, but never this long. This is like, yeah, sure, this is the final boss of the game, but the difficulty spike just went stupid. And I'm trying to block. And then when I go up to them to, like, melee damage, it's like, oh, look at that. He explodes out of nowhere. There's no indicator saying, I'm gonna do this move. Block. It's absolutely garbage. See? See? No indicator. None. No indicator. I can go up to him and pounce the ever-loving crap out of him. But yet, somehow... Oh my god, this is gross. Yeah, doomed. Wow. I was like, hey, I got him in a pattern. I'll just spam this move over and over again, and then he eventually came free of it, and I'm like, oh, great, cool. And then when he does that, and you're in the middle of, like, throwing your fist, you can't just stop and block. I hate that. Just, I guess you can't rush this fight, I guess. Or maybe you can, it's just, this game is just like, nope. Really? It seems like I'm right up on him, and then it's not. Really? Twice in a row? say? Oh, look, 4,000 points. Yep, whatever, game. Thanks. Thanks. See that? That's why I'm trying not to charge at him, because of that. I hate this. Oh my god, this is baloney. This is just, this is absolutely dribble. This is dribble. This fight is just stupid. It's like, hey, look at all this crap that I can do as a final boss. No! I was... Wow. I blocked for that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They give you a time limit on this fight too. That's ridiculous. Oh, so close. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, so close, so close. Why Why would they give you a time limit in these games? You don't see time limits in the anime. Yeah, I know, video games. Whatever. But still, I hate that. If it wasn't, I got robbed because of the time. Stupid time restraints. I feel like I could have had it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so close. You gotta be kidding me. I can barely see right in front of me. Whoa. Really? I was in the middle of my fighting move and it like overrides me? Oh wow, that's, yeah. Go ahead. That was terrible. My god. Maybe I'll be able to get done this fight by 9 o'clock. For those who are curious, that's another 24 minutes from now. Look at that, he just got the health thing. Wow. That is so full of baloney. Whenever I want it, I'm never able to get it. Really? None of these crystals hit him. Maybe they do nothing against him except for the healing. And it's over. Yeah. GG game, GG. I feel like I'm getting trolled here. It's like an unwinnable fight. I ended up getting the heal when I didn't need it. GG. Damn it. No! Yeah, that's what I want. Finally! Holy crap, that fight was harder than it had to be. Yeah, I'm not very good at dodging in this game. I don't like the dodge mechanics either. Silver trophy achieved. That is your sin. You will not stop me. Lord Meliodas. Elizabeth. Hawk, you're not allowed to quit working for me unless I fire you. Who's gonna clean up all the leftovers if you leave? Come back. If you do, I'll feed you 3 times the leftovers. You better keep your word. Huh? Yep, he's small now. But in the scene where he was burnt to a crisp, like he was like technically dead, and in the anime you'll see the earpiece that says like, I think it's like it says boar on it, and there's like a star. And it's kind of weird because they refer to him as a pig and not a boar. I guess maybe boar is still technically a pig, but anyway. So I think after losing that, that's what made him go small. That's my opinion. That's my guess. But you'll learn, I guess, about this in Season 2, which I did not watch. I only seen the first episode. But yes, that is now how small Hawk is. You're alive? Yeah? I guess I am. You really overdid it back there, you stupid pig. The same goes for you, Lord Meliodas. You're always pushing yourself too hard. Once crushed by the ambitions of 2 chief holy knights who had become imprisoned, a long-lasting light of hope returned to the kingdom, radiating in newfound smiles of its people. And so, my adventures with Lord Meliodas to find the 7 deadly sins ended there. But I'll never forget it. All the pain, fun, horror, and happiness. There's my cherished memories now. Memories made with Meliodas and all our friends. Yeah, I'm not going to ruin the ending for Season 1 of the anime, in case anybody still wants to watch it. Yeah. And that's it. Based on the manga Namatsu no Taizai. Taizai? Probably butchered that, but anyway. So yeah, that's been 7 Deadly Sins. There's more to do in the game, but I just mainly wanted to finish the story for the Let's Play. So yeah, not a bad game. I spent $20 on it. I don't know, it's on sale right now on PSN for another week. But I bought this a few weeks ago during the August sale. That lasted about a month. So yeah, I paid $19.99 Canadian for it. So in the States it's probably, my guess is somewhere between $14.99 and $17 something is my guess. But yeah, I like the art in this game. It's nice. There's a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know. The game's fun. The game's not bad for a beat 'em up in a sense. as a, you know, because I wouldn't really call it a fighter. It is a fighter though, but it feels more of like a beat 'em up than a fighter, like your traditional fighter. It's not like, you know, like Street Fighter or maybe Unist or Blast Blue or something, you know, along those lines. But I guess maybe I never played it. I could be wrong, so if anybody wants to tell me in the comment section, or if you're in chat right now, is this, like, I played, I think maybe I seen the beta played back when the very first game came out a few years back of the Dragon Ball Fighter game, the Dragon Ball game. I think it was Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I think it's called. Is the fighting in this game exactly like Dragon Ball in a sense? Let me know. Anyway, so yeah, this isn't a bad game. It's fun. It's good. But the thing is, there's some BS moments. The gameplay, the fighting mechanics in the game is okay. In my opinion, it could be better. I'm not used to playing games like this, so maybe there's other games that are like it that others are able to pick up and play and just master it just like that. Me, I'm just like, I spam the same buttons over and over again. Square and triangle. Circle does magic, but I find that the magic isn't all that great, but I was just using light magic, not heavy magic. But yeah, that last fight was more harder than it should have been, you know, than it needed to be. Like, I understand, like, it gave you a challenge, but like hitting the crystals and able to land on the boss, that's just that was annoying. I couldn't really get that to work. I was doing pretty well, and I'm like, if I'm able to keep this up, if I keep my pace, I should be good. Then I was getting my butt handed to me, and I'm like, oh, no, please no. No, please no. And then I finally came through, and I kicked their royal ass. Their royal ass? I kicked royal ass. Well, they're not royal, but, you know, I'm trying to do a thing here. But anyway, it was just so nerve-wracking, but I was able to finally do it, and I'm just like, for the love of Pete. Like, I was getting really tired of this. I knew I was getting to the end of the game because I knew, like, looking at the trophies, the whole game was covering the first season of Seven Deadly Sins. So I knew what to expect. I knew where the game was going to end, and I was like, I might as well get it done today. I might as well get it all done in one go. I could have done it, like, in 2 parts if I really started, you know, playing the game early in the day, like I did now, instead of like 2 a.m. to like 4 or 4:30 a.m. So yeah. If you like Seven Deadly Sins and you don't mind beat 'em ups, if you like beat 'em ups and you don't mind them, I would say buy the game. Not full price. This game is definitely not worth $60 in my opinion. Like, if you want to buy it for $60 to help support it, great. That's cool. You do you. But as someone who doesn't really have a whole lot of money to spend and does their best, you know, spending money for like deals and such like that, $20 is spot on. I wouldn't pay more than $30 for this game, honestly. I mean, the tender loving care and the work, you know, is there in the game, don't get me wrong, but I just really wish there was an English track. That just drives me bananas that they didn't add that in there. So, if people out there who don't like reading subtitles and prefer English voiceovers, you're going to be disappointed in this. But I think that's really the low-scale people, because a lot of people prefer the Japanese voiceovers in anime. So they probably would have rather it in this game as well. I don't mind, and I don't mind reading, but I'm just saying there is some people who would mind. So, if anybody is watching this and they don't want Japanese voiceovers, then I read it for you. Some stuff I read over and over again, like the battle, like end battle, like or start battle and end battle phrases from the characters. I didn't really need to, but yeah, you know, whatever. So this is thanks for streaming. You're welcome very much. There. Produced by Bandai Namco Entertainment Inc. Kind of figured that was going to be brought up in the middle. See how long this lasts for. Oh no, I might have to press a button. Nope. It's going to do it itself. Cool. Oh! Hendrickson. Bond that embraces, bond that kisses. Free them at last. Radiant dew, filled with the goddess might, loosen the ties that bind these demons. Free them from this eternal rift, from the edges of oblivion, from their eternal sleep. Immaculate curse, disappear. They've been awakened. It's been 3,000 years, comrade. Let me guess. B. Oh, and that's rank. Thank God. I don't have to do that fight ever again. Holy crap, that was annoying. I wonder if the Holy Knights who failed the seven... Oh, tailed the... Oh, safe and sound, okay. Ever hear of the fairy boy and giant girl who lived out in a cave somewhere? Talk about your odd couples. They're talking about King and, what's her face? I managed to steal a glimpse of the Holy Knight's training. It's not a sight I'll be soon forgetting. I wouldn't expect less from royal capital Leonis. I've got class and the grubs to die for. Why, I could gorge myself to death. Hear about Venya? They got trouble on their hands again. Through peace has returned to the capital, the same can't be said of its people, citizens and knights alike. We need time. Being safeguard 24/7 now is really a woman's place. Now, is that really a woman's place? I think not. Oh, crap, I couldn't read the rest of it. So there's this person reserved for the knights who violated their code, and word is someone broke out of there recently. Some fishermen went adrift after the souls were ripped clean from their bodies. It's got me all spooked. First there was the Orden armor giant, now we've got a talk of a crimson demon who snacks on people? No less. Lake Penance is a monster problem as of late. The brutes are attacking people willy-nilly. The demons everyone's going on about have finally brought their plague to the capital outskirts. Some knights capitalize on the chaos in the capital to steal treasure. Rumor has it royal knights who abducted or abdicated their posts have taken... I don't know. Knights are amassing in anticipation of some holy war that Hendrickson was pining over. Say, I heard a chap looking to take on all challengers. Interested? You might still be able to catch him. I saw a man earlier, clearly not from around here. A born warrior, if I ever saw one. I saw a man earlier, clearly not from around here. A born warrior, if I ever saw one. I think you just repeated yourself 3 times. I saw a man earlier, clearly not from around here. A born warrior, if I ever saw one. There was a guy searching for people to scrap with earlier. Looked tough as nails. Maybe fancy a shot at him? There's a fighter roaming these parts built like a house. Said he's looking for someone with the stones to face him. Say, I heard a chap looking to take on all challengers. Interested? You might still be able to catch him. Oh my god. I heard through the grapevine the strong man's been roaming this territory, looking for a worthy opponent. There was a guy searching for people to scrap with earlier. Looked tough as nails. Maybe fancy a shot at him? There's a fighter roaming these parts, built like a house. Said he's looking for someone with stones to face him. Want a little secret? I know a place nearby. You can pick up all sorts of neat stuff. There's a place the town folks treasured throughout the years. You can find all manner of goodies there. If you're looking for food and other goodies, there's a place nearby. It's got bulk loads. You've always been so good to me. In return, let me impart a bit of helpful wisdom. Word is something's happening down south in the kingdom of Camelot. I find this rumor compelling. Did you feel that massive shockwave the other day? That was a precursory phenomenon to the unsealing of the demon clan. I guess that means Hendrickson is still alive. That's not a big deal. The problem is that he revived some really terrible creatures. The 10 Commandments, the Demon King's personal elite squad. No need to look so serious, Captain. I told Arthur that I'd be leaving for a bit. For the time being, Boris and Merlin will be traveling as a 7 deadly sin. A side quest has appeared in Poor Village. A side quest appeared in Canes. Side quest appeared in Vanya. Side quest appeared in Base Prison. The side quest has appeared in Leon's Castle Gate. The side quest has appeared in Royal Capital Leonis. This Ash Demon Hendrickson has been unlocked for duel mode. Merlin, your addition to this team will provide us with more robust tactical options. The Boar Sin of Gluttony. Bronze trophy achieved. Merlin, your addition. Okay, more. Okay. Thanks. Anyway, I won't let you down. And there we go. Holy smokes, it's quite a bit there. So I got everything at S, but that 1B though. Guess I gotta do fights around the area in order to achieve it up to 100%, so it's not on the quest list. So yeah. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, there's a bit more. There's quite a bit more to do in this game once you beat it. You know, the side quests and stuff like that. So it's not bad. Like I said, I would recommend this game for $20 Canadian, especially American. I definitely recommend this game. $30 American, $30 Canadian. But yeah, so if you like 7 Deadly Sins and you like the gameplay that you see in this game, minus, you know, there's some faults to the game, but obviously what game doesn't have it? So yeah, this has been the 7 Deadly Sins, the Knights of Britannia, not OG Britannia. So yeah, just park my pig right here. Magic item creation. Just gonna check and see if there's anything I can create. What? Oh, right here. Reduces shot damage by 10%. And there you go. That's all we'll be doing, because that's all I can do. Which kind of blows. Oh, look at that. I can do that one. But I can't do this one or this one. That stinks. So yeah. So I got quite a bit left to do, as you can see. And if you're a trophy hunter, I will say this. It is like ranked easy. Like out of 10 being the most difficult, of course. I think they rated this game like a 3 or a 4 at most for difficulty to get to platinum. So yeah, just throwing that out there for all you platinum hunters or trophy hunters. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. We will end it here, where a guy who, you know, fawns over a big giant stare at each other through the window. Anyway, the next game I will be streaming will be the Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, which will be a FMV game on the PS4. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed me playing this game. And I will see you all for my next Let's Play. And, yeah, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Can't stress that enough. Oh, yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming by. I want to thank SpongeBob SquarePants. That's capital S for Sponge and B for Bob all together, with a space, with the capital S for Square and the capital P for Pants all together. So there's just a space between SpongeBob and then there's a space between after saying SpongeBob space SquarePants, just in case he or she streams. I'm not really sure. Count Dookie, I want to thank them for coming, and Colby Norris, I want to thank them for also dropping by and watching, and Kissa, of course, for watching, and anybody else who was in here earlier and was in lurk mode, I want to thank you for watching as well. Take care.